Another day, another story. The UEFA Champions League is Europe's premier club football competition, featuring top teams from across the continent. The 2024-25 season marks the 70th edition of the tournament and the first under a new format. Welcome to Tabo Eminent Channel current stage. Quarter-final. The competition has advanced to the quarter-final stage, with the following matchups scheduled. Arsenal vs Real Madrid. A highly anticipated clash between the English and Spanish giants. Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, vs Aston Villa. PSG, having eliminated Liverpool in the previous round, will face the English side Aston Villa. Bayern Munich vs Inter Milan. A classic European encounter between the German and Italian powerhouses. Barcelona vs Borussia Dortmund. Barcelona will take on Dortmund, who recently secured their spot in the quarter-finals. The first leg matches are set for April 8 and 9, 2025, with the return legs on April 15 and 16, 2025. Recent development. Real Madrid's progression. Real Madrid advanced to the quarter-finals after a dramatic penalty shootout against Atletico Madrid. The match was marred by controversy when a penalty by Julian Alvarez of Atletico was disallowed due to a double touch, leading to a 4-3 shootout victory for Real Madrid. CG's team cohesion. Despite the departure of star player Kylian Mbappé to Real Madrid, PSG showcased exceptional team cohesion under coach Luis Enrique. VAR controversy in Madrid derby. A recent Madrid derby between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid ended in controversy due to a VAR decision. Atletico's president, Enrique Cerezo, criticized the VAR system, labeling it as unjust and detrimental to football. He also responded to Real Madrid's goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois, a former Atletico player, who accused Atletico of playing the victim, suggesting Courtois should remain silent and show gratitude towards his former club. Real Madrid's scheduling dispute. Real Madrid's manager, Carlo Ancelotti, has threatened to boycott La Liga matches that are scheduled with less than 72 hours of rest before European fixtures. This stance comes after Real Madrid's 2-1 victory over Villarreal, which occurred just 67 hours after their Champions League win against Atletico Madrid. Ancelotti expressed frustration over the lack of response from La Liga regarding their request to adjust the match timing, emphasizing the physical toll on players due to insufficient rest. Potential fifth Champions League spot for Spain. Spain is on the verge of securing a fifth spot in the next UEFA Champions League season, following the elimination of AS Roma. The new Champions League format expands the number of teams from 32 to 36, with 2 additional spots allocated to countries with the best performance in European competitions during the 2024-2025 season. England has already secured one of these spots. Spain currently holds a 98% probability of obtaining the second spot, benefiting clubs like Villarreal CF. This is due to the superior performance of Spanish teams, including FC Barcelona, Real Madrid, Athletic Club, and Real Betis, in European competitions compared to their Italian counterparts. Atletico Madrid's seeding challenge. Following their elimination in the round of 16 by Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid is set to be in Pot 2 for the 2025-26 Champions League draw. This position arises from their inability to accumulate enough points to rank among Europe's top 9 clubs, who occupy Pot 1 in the draw. Consequently, Atletico may face tougher opponents in the group stage of the next Champions League season. Inter Milan's financial gains. Inter Milan's impressive run in the current Champions League campaign has resulted in substantial financial rewards from UEFA. The club's success in advancing through the tournament stages has not only bolstered their reputation but also significantly increased their earnings, providing a financial boost to support future endeavors. Debate over VAR's impact. The controversy surrounding Atletico Madrid's elimination has reignited debates about the effectiveness of VAR. Despite improving decision accuracy, VAR has been criticized for disrupting the natural flow and emotional experience of football, leading some to question its overall benefit to the sport. Real Madrid's exhausting schedule and Ancelotti's stance. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has expressed frustration over the congested fixture schedule, particularly highlighting the brief 67-hour gap between their Champions League match against Atletico Madrid and a subsequent La Liga game against Villarreal. Ancelotti has threatened to boycott future La Liga matches that do not allow a minimum of 72 hours of rest between games, emphasizing player welfare. VAR controversy in Madrid derby. The recent Champions League clash between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid was marred by a controversial VAR decision. Atletico's Julian Alvarez had a penalty disallowed due to a double touch, leading to their elimination. Atletico president Enrique Cerezo criticized the VAR system, labeling it unjust and detrimental to football. He also responded to Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois' comments, suggesting Courtois should remain silent and show gratitude towards his former club. Premier League's potential fifth Champions League spot due to UEFA's coefficient rankings. The Premier League is on course to secure a fifth Champions League spot for the upcoming season. This development could lead to unprecedented scenarios where teams finishing as low as 11th place might qualify for European competitions, depending on various outcomes in domestic and European tournaments. Borussia Dortmund's injury woes ahead of quarter-finals. Borussia Dortmund is set to face Barcelona in the Champions League quarter-finals but will be without a key midfielder due to injury. This absence could significantly impact their performance against the Spanish giants. Relevant Sports Group secures global rights. Relevant Sports Group has expanded its partnership with UEFA, obtaining the global rights to sell UEFA Champions League media packages. Previously holding rights in North America, Relevant's expanded role underscores the growing commercialization and global appeal of the Champions League. Inter Milan's financial gains amid Champions League success. Inter Milan's impressive performance in the current Champions League campaign has resulted in substantial financial rewards from UEFA. The club's success in advancing through the tournament stages has not only bolstered their reputation but also significantly increased their earnings, providing a financial boost to support future endeavors. Debate over VAR's impact intensifies. The controversy surrounding Atletico Madrid's elimination has reignited debates about the effectiveness of VAR. Critics argue that VAR often intervenes in situations that are not clear and obvious errors, intensifying rather than resolving disputes. Despite improving decision accuracy, VAR has been criticized for disrupting the natural flow and emotional experience of football, leading some to question its overall benefit to the sport. Premier League's chaotic race for Champions League spots. The competition for Champions League qualification in the Premier League is particularly intense this season. Several teams are vying for top positions, leading to a chaotic and unpredictable race. This unpredictability underscores the competitiveness of the league and the high stakes involved in securing a spot in Europe's premier club competition. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.